Lockheed Martin is a founding sponsor of the HENAC conference, a conference host sponsor for 2016, and is a sponsor of tomorrow night's awards show. Once again, I'd like to draw your attention to our video screens.
En los últimos 100 años, Lockheed Martin y Sikorsky definieron la industria de la aviación a través de un compromiso de rendimiento e integridad y una pasión compartida por la innovación. Antes de que el vuelo tripulado fuera considerado posible, Igor Sikorsky, Glenn L. Martin y Alan y Malcolm Lockheed superaron los obstáculos de su tiempo para ser pioneros en soluciones de aviones. Lockheed Martin y Sikorsky han compartido una asociación perdurable durante casi 40 años. Esa base nos ayudará a dar el salto a la próxima generación de soluciones globales de helicópteros. Con la incorporación de Sikorsky, Lockheed Martin comienza un nuevo capítulo en su historia. Los hombres y mujeres de Lockheed Martin están dispuestos a apoyar la misión de Sikorsky de traer a las personas de regreso al hogar, en todos lados, todas las veces. Nuestros profesionales de fabricación e ingeniería en conjunto sobrepasan los límites de lo posible para alcanzar nuevos niveles en plataformas de aeronaves de alas giratorias y sistemas de misión. Tenemos un futuro brillante por delante, ya que honramos nuestra herencia y nos unimos para acelerar el ritmo de la innovación. Juntos avanzaremos con la tecnología para hacer frente a retos más complejos de nuestros clientes, hoy y en el futuro.
I want one of those. Please welcome the Vice President of Global Diversity and Inclusion, Lockheed Martin Corporation, and a Great Minds in STEM board member, Ms. Rainier Washington.
So I have a new task. My new task is to get one of those for Jose. Is that what I'm hearing? All right. Thank you so much, Jose, for that introduction. I am very proud to stand before you representing Lockheed Martin. I think I see some Lockheed Martinites in the room. Is that correct? Always great to hear from my fellow co-workers. I stand before you not only representing Lockheed Martin, but also representing Sikorsky, a Lockheed Martin company. We are very excited to call Lockheed Martin Sikorsky part of our family. I also represent the 90,000 employees that work at Lockheed Martin, but I also represent the 3,000 that we will hire over the course of this academic year, of which some of them might be right here in this room. And so I represent you as well. So first, I'd like to congratulate tonight's honorees. Your accomplishments are truly spectacular and are to be commended. It's truly an honor to be in the company of so many distinguished military leaders. The work that you do for our nation is extremely, extremely important. At Lockheed Martin, we have the privilege of working alongside our men and women in uniform every single day, helping them to address some of the world's most critical challenges. And although I've spent most of my career seeing our military customers in action, I'm always amazed by their commitment and humbled by their sacrifices in defense of our nation's freedom. I'm excited to have the opportunity to participate in the Salute to National Defense event this year because I believe in the mission that Great Minds in STEM and HENAC not only is critical today, but it's critical tomorrow. We must consistently and constantly innovate to ensure that our forces, all of our forces, have the most advanced technology to dominate on land, to dominate at sea, and also to dominate in the air. And I use the word dominate on purpose. Our national security depends upon it because failure is just not an option for what we need to do for our nation. In order to tackle the many challenges facing our nation, we need the best and brightest talent, the best and brightest minds, focused on creating solutions for the rapidly evolving threats in today's increasingly complex world. I believe that the theme for this year's event, Excellence Through Diversity, perfectly captures why we're all here. And I tell you, every time I walk the hallways of this hotel and the hallways of our conference, I'm reminded why I'm here. When I see the eyes of the students that want to learn, that want to really get captivated in their minds around STEM, when I see those students, that reminds me of why we're here. And so I hope when you see students in the hallway, you stop and say hello. What did you learn today? How is Great Minds in STEM and HENAC, along with our partner organizations, how is this impacting you? It's important that we do that. We know that the face of America is changing dramatically. The Hispanic population is already the nation's largest minority and is projected to really triple by 2050. Unfortunately, far too few young Hispanic men and women are getting the educational opportunities as you saw some of the young students get today and tomorrow. This means that Lockheed Martin is not only committed to supporting science, technology, engineering, and mathematics programs, but we're also committed to Great Minds in STEM. Lockheed Martin is proud to partner with Great Minds in STEM and with many of you to ensure a brighter future for our youth, our business, and our nation. Once again, thank you for your support, for your service, for your sacrifices, and for your commitment to our great nation. Thank you so much for being here.